Let's explore what information security encompasses and its fundamental principles. At its core, information security involves comprehensive measures to safeguard systems and data assets. This protection extends to various aspects including unauthorized access, improper use, unintended disclosure, system disruption, unauthorized modifications, and potential destruction. The foundation of information security rests on a critical framework known as the CIA Triad, which consists of confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Let's examine each component to understand their significance in the security landscape. When we consider confidentiality, it focuses on ensuring that only authorized entities, whether they are users, processes, or systems, can access specific data or systems. Moving to integrity, this principle ensures that data remains unaltered by unauthorized modifications or deletions. It's important to note that integrity inherently depends on confidentiality. Without proper access controls, maintaining data integrity becomes impossible. The availability component ensures that security measures, while robust, do not impede legitimate system use. In practice, information security presents several inherent challenges. For instance, security measures often need to balance against system functionality. Similarly, security implementations must consider user experience factors. Additionally, the learning curve associated with security measures requires careful consideration in the overall security strategy. These considerations help ensure that security measures remain effective while maintaining system usability. From a practical perspective, this balance requires careful planning and continuous adjustment based on operational needs. Let's explore the critical relationship between security, functionality, and usability in IT systems. At its core, these three attributes form an interconnected triangle where each element influences the others. The relationship between these components requires careful consideration, as increasing security measures often impacts both functionality and usability. When implementing security measures, it's important to note that heightened security protocols typically result in certain operational trade-offs. This means organizations must determine an optimal balance point that aligns with their operational requirements and risk tolerance. Rather than implementing isolated security measures, the recommended approach involves implementing security in multiple layers. A strategy known as defense in depth. This security framework operates across various system levels, including perimeter defenses, network security, server and endpoint protection, application security, user authentication systems, data protection mechanisms. In practice, this multi-layered security approach provides comprehensive protection. For instance, if a vulnerability exists in one security layer, the additional protective layers help mitigate potential risks. Subsequently, implementing robust security measures across multiple layers effectively reduces the overall security risk profile of the system. Consider a scenario where each security layer may have minor vulnerabilities. The defense-in-depth strategy ensures that these potential weak points are covered by other protective layers. This approach leads to a more resilient security posture, significantly reducing the likelihood of successful security breaches.